What's going on, guys? Tony Rican here with another episode of Rican's Awesome Wrestling. Today we're going to listen to a clip of Dirty Dutch Mantel, for most of you youngins known as Zeb Colter, talking about being asked to come into the WWE. So let's go ahead and get this one started and listen to the clip.
You've been now back with WWE how long?
A year.
Enjoying your time on the road?
Hell yeah. Because truthfully speaking, I know this is my last run.
Right.
I know it. To me coming here was against, it defied the odds.
Right.
I'm sitting at home, and I just get a call out of the clear blue from the, just one of the...
Powers that be?
Yeah, well, it wasn't one of the powers that be. It's just a guy delivering the phone call.
Right.
Great guy.
Yeah.
And he said, hey, we want to talk to you. I said, you do? I said, about what? Well, we want to talk to you. And they came to Nashville.
Yeah.
And they told me, he said, hey, we want to make use of your mouth, And they said, can you cut a audition promo? I've never done that in my life.
Right.
I said, I guess. And I went and did it, and they said, well, can you say this? And I said it, just like I'm talking now.
Right.
And I guess they took it back to the powers that be, and they said, well, let's go.
Okay.
And I was on Raw that night. I've never heard that before in my life.
Right.
I never have a guy showing up and they put him on a live show. I've never heard that.
Right.
So I went out there, and the rest of it just, people have actually seen it unveil as I find out about it too.
Right.
And it's almost like a dream. Like I'm sitting at WrestleMania, and I'm sitting there, and Donald Trump walks up to me and shakes my hand. I go, It's like a dream.
Can you believe how far the business has come from back in the days, first of all, when you broke in, and then all the days in Puerto Rico, back to Memphis, Nashville area, and then all of a sudden to be going into WrestleMania 30, and like you said, when Trump introduced himself to you, but man, from back in the day, and y'all had some great houses in Puerto Rico. That's badass. But now, with the machine being what it is, it's absolutely incredible.
81,000 people at MetLife Stadium.
Yeah.
I'm in front of them, and I'm thinking, I've actually been on shows with 81 people there.
Yeah.
And now I'm in front of 81,000.
Yeah.
It's basically like, and I guess the dream part is, appropriate to even call it that.
So there you got it. They called Dutch Mantel, asked him to give us a little bit of a promo and hire him on the spot, send him straight to Raw, put him straight on TV. Why is that? Because he's one of the great minds in wrestling. I mean, if you watch guys like him and Paul Heyman as managers when they're on the outside of the ring, they're doing all those little things. All those little things to get the match over. They're not screaming and yelling and drawing attention to themselves like a lot of guys in the indies. Every indie manager is the generic, I'm cool with my sunglasses, or I'm rich with my agents. I'm mega rich and I have an agency, and you should hate me because I'm rich, or they're the rock star with the slick back hair and the glasses, and look at me. They're trying to make themselves better than the guys in the ring. Where guys like Dutch Mantel and Paul Heyman, they've got that something that you get from the years in the business before it was a TV studio thing, when it was a natural live event where you just fed off the audience and you gave back. There was a give and take. I mean, just watch the matches, some of the tag matches when he had before Cesaro broke off, when it was Cesaro and Swagger. Just watch what Colter was doing on the outside, and I mean, you'll see that this guy really knows what he does just to add to that match, to get things over. His facials, things like that. I mean, the guy really knows what he's doing, and it's guys like him and Heyman that WWE needs a lot more of around that ring to get things over a lot better. So, on that note, who was your favorite manager of all time? Who got those matches over the best? And I'm not talking about just promo managers. I mean, out there getting a match over while it's going on. Who was your favorite of all time? So go ahead and put that in the comments. Let me know who you think it was. Subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.